Okay, welcome back. What we want to talk about now is pinging, and that is whenever you create a blog post, WordPress notifies some pinging services, they call them update services, that you have new content. And then those services come out and they take a look at your content, they bring it back in, they index it, they rank it. They're kind of like a search engine for posts in a way. But the idea is that you can get your content out there to these pinging services, and because they're always constantly looking for content, the search engines go to them rather than to your website, and then they crawl through the links back to your website so that your content is spidered, indexed, and ranked quickly. So let's look at something first before we get into the specific plugin that I want to talk about. So let's go to settings and then writing. And then if you scroll down here, like I said, they're called update services. When you publish a new post, WordPress automatically notifies the following site update services. Okay, so this is a custom update services or ping list that I've put together of all the best update services there are. So let's click Save Changes, and then I'll show you this plugin. The reason this plugin is very important is if you're like me, whenever you create a post, it's never perfect. So you go in and change it 5 minutes later, and then 2 minutes later you see something that you want to fix, and then 3 minutes later you see something you want to change, or you misspelled something, or your grammar was poor, or whatever. You want to change the title. Doesn't matter. Every time you edit those posts like that, you're pinging these update services again. Update services will ban your IP, meaning they won't accept any submissions from your site if they see your IP, if they see that you're abusing their service. So what this plugin that I'm about to show you does is it stops WordPress from notifying these pinging services. Okay, so as you know, it's in our list of recommended plugins, and it's called CBNet Ping Optimizer. And it looks like this. So it basically takes that list that I just pasted in to the other part of the dashboard, looks at them here. You can enable pinging, which you want to do for sure, but then you also want to limit excessive pinging in short time. So ping at most one time within 15 minutes. That's the default setting. It works. Usually by the time 15 minutes are up, you have made all your edits. So click Save Settings, and you're done. You don't really have to fear of that your IP is going to be banned by any of these update services now, because you're not going to ping them excessively. Okay, that's it.